I had only seen pictures of you, and I knew you were pretty, but I remembered looking at you on the first date. I remember thinking no photo could ever capture all the beauty I witnessed that night. Watching you walk up to Charlie Brown's, the way you moved, I was immediately captivated, and my life forever changed. After several dates, I realized that night was only a glimpse of the greatness and beauty that encompasses you. Your heart, your passion, your willingness to put others above yourself just added to you. I could not fall any harder. I had never seen anyone so graceful and elegant. The way you held yourself, but then our lips met. I'd never felt more alive. It was a moment I felt time stood still, and every view of how a kiss should be died at our lips touched. The only rationale in your creation was for God to stop everything else, to solely focus on you. I believe at the beginning of time, He thought of you. He spent several centuries pondering on all the great things you would be, and He waited to reveal you. It's why I'm so incredibly humbled to be here today with you.
Cory. As a lover of books, love stories, and all things nostalgic, I've gone through this life hoping, waiting, and wondering if I would ever experience what my authors find worthy enough to write about. Consuming, life-altering love, embodied in an individual. But as much as these novels spoke to my being, nothing, absolutely nothing, compares to the living, breathing, growing love I feel for you. I will never forget the first time I saw you. Your piercing blue eyes looked at me the way I always wanted to be looked at. Anyone here today who knows me knows that you are undoubtedly my answered prayer. I've told you before, but I confess it today in front of all our family and friends. Cory, I didn't know that a man like you existed. You are the most rare, wonderful blessing in my life. Your compassion, love, sacrifice, grace, strength, and dashing good looks are entirely unmatched. I knew that if I waited long enough, God would be faithful to me and give me the desires of my heart. I'm beyond glad I waited to find you. I did not settle in life. Today I am saying yes to forever with my dream man. You are my Jay Gatsby, you are my Jamie Fraser, you are my Mr. Rochester, and you are my Mr. Darcy. You are everything I hoped for, wrapped up into a package even more outstanding than I could have imagined for myself. Your physical appearance is unmatched, my handsome, perfect man. But even more admirable than your physical appearance is your heart.
Put on your old black dress and grab your dancing shoes. Head out.
The colors may have changed. The bridal parties grew as sisters were gained. But there's a few things that never changed for Jordan. She always wanted a beautiful plantation-style house to get married in front of. The guest list consisting of her closest family and friends, and the godly man of her dreams standing at the altar waiting for her.
So tired of the 9 to 5, weighing down on my soul.
Ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Tell me, should I turn or stay?
You know, Joe, I knew this day would come. And I have to be the happiest man alive. To have married a woman like your mother, but to have produced a child like you is God's greatest gift. And today is a tough day for your father. But it's also one of the happiest days of my life is to give you to a man that I know loves you. Maybe not as much as me, but I know that he loves you. And so therefore, I am one happy father, and I've never been happier or more proud of you, because you've been the best dog that Daddy could ever ask for. I love you, JoJo.
Yeah. All we need is time, alright.
How's everybody doing? Good. Everybody having a good time? For those of you that don't know me, I'm Chris, Cory's best man, longtime friend. You know, me and Cory, we've been hunting buddies for 14 years now, and I'm not quite sure why either, because neither one of us are any good at it. I want to set the scene for you for a typical mid-November day. It involves one of us getting up out of our bunk beds that one of us generally turns the alarm off. And then after we get up, we get mad at each other because we didn't get up to go hunting. That's usually how it works, doesn't it, Marty? You know.
The moral of the story isn't just to make me look like a really good friend, or to warn you guys of Mama Jill's wrath. The moral of the story is that no matter what you may have to walk through in life, Jordan, or maybe how dirty you may get your shoes, I'll always be on the back porch waiting for you to help you clean them off. I'm so happy to be here to spend the day with you, and I love you.
I'm not trying to be dramatic, no. Most times I'm pretty normal. Oh, but let's be clear and honest here and do away with anything formal. I can fake it on my own, but I am lost alone. But when I'm with you, I'm no longer wandering. And when I'm with you, I swear I can breathe. And when I'm with you, I know who I am and who I wanna be.
Jordan, you are my soulmate, my second half. There will never be a man who will love you more. I don't know, Ricks. I don't know. Or be more willing to forgive himself up for you. From the words of the great 1980s rock band Toto. It's going to take a lot to keep me away from you. Nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I'm excited to start this new chapter with you. Let's finish this thing and make you my wife.
I swear to God, I'm who I wanna be. I'm who I
I know what I have, and I promise with all of my heart to love you more every single day and never take you for granted. I promise to give you grace, pray for you, hold you up, and put forth the best version of myself for the rest of my life. You, Cory, deserve the best, and I promise I will love you, respect you, and honor you more than any other woman ever.
I have a special message for you guys from Kuwait. Although I wish I could be there today to tell you this myself. Cory, we have both come a long way from when we were young, chubby, curly-headed boys playing video games in your parents' basement in Gravel Switch. We have traveled all over the country together and have made countless memories, but trust me when I say your relationship with your wife will be greater than them all. I love you both, and God bless Andrew.
with you. I'm no longer wandering. When I'm with you, I can finally breathe. When I'm with